Good afternoon, class. What's going on? So tonight for homework you have 8.4. This is number 3 where you have to multiply this. I've gotten 5 emails. It's not even 6 o'clock yet, and I've gotten 5 emails from this one problem. So in class we learned how to do FOIL. Remember, it was first inside, outside, last. Let's not worry about that right now. So I'm going to turn the camera this way. So what I want you to do when we have to multiply this, do you remember we talked about using the box method? And if you don't, that's okay. So we're going to start with drawing a box like so, yeah? Okay, this is fairly simple, fairly straightforward. We're going to make the window. In class we talked about making a window. Okay, so I want you to take whichever one you like. Whatever's on the top or on the side, doesn't matter. So you have 3x plus 4. Let's just say, why not? 3x, and then let's put the positive with that 4 and we'll put it right there, okay? The next one is negative 2x minus 4. Okay, we'll put that over here, negative 2x, and then we're going to keep the negative 4 right there. Now, again, you're going to ask me, does it matter? Is the 3x plus 4 here, or does it go here or here, or what happens? And the answer is it doesn't matter, because 2 times 6 is the same as 6 times 2, correct? All right, now we have 3 times a negative 2x. Okay, well, 3 times a negative 2 is indeed a negative 6. X times x is x squared. So we have a negative 6x squared, yeah? Okay, go straight across. We have a negative 2x times a positive 4. Negative 2 times a positive 4 is indeed a negative 8. There's an x, so it's negative 8x. We continue on, as you can already guess. The next one, negative 4 times a 3x. Negative 4 times 3 is indeed a negative 12, and there's an x. Next one is negative 4 times a positive 4. Negative 4 times a positive 4 is indeed a negative 16 this week. Correct? There's no variable there, so we don't have to worry about it. But we're not done yet. We are not done yet. No way are we done yet. The very last thing that we have to do, let's take a different color here. The last thing we have to do is combine like terms. You have indeed a negative 12x, but then you have a negative 8x. Let's combine those. So we're left with a negative 6x squared. Negative 8x and a negative 12x is this week what? Okay, if you're telling me that it's a negative 20x, I will take that answer. I like it. Negative 20x, and we're still left with a negative 16. Negative 16. There you go. That should be the correct answer. Make sure that you combine these like terms because they both have an x. Remember, ex-girlfriend story? That has an x, that has an x. They both have an ex-girlfriend. They can get together and mingle. That's a negative, that's a negative. Okay? So that has to be a negative 20. Right? Okay, so make sure your negatives are in the right spot. We cannot factor this. We can't do anything else with it. Actually, that's not true. You could pull out a 2. I don't know. You want to pull out a 2? You actually don't have to, but let's do it for fun. Negative 2. What's left? Okay, we'll say that there's a 3x. That's correct. Positive, what, 10x? Yep, that's correct. And you're taking a negative 16, take a negative 2 out. You're going to get a positive. Right, if you told me positive 8, you're correct. All right, so either one of these two answers is correct. Aha! Those of you that forgot that square there, I just remembered. So either of these two answers is correct. I would actually prefer to see this answer here, only because when we move on and we do 2 or 3 of these combinations, this is actually going to be easier for us to solve. Okay, so that's your homework for number 8.4, number 3, and we'll talk to you later.